Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about some new campaigns that just rolled in because remember there was no maintenance, however we do get new campaigns which are currently live on the servers right now. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is a reminder of the keyword ARX Expo Online. So that is ARX with a capital A _ Expo, all lowercase, _ online. All right, this is an old keyword that has been around for quite some time. However, it will be going away at the end of March. So if you have not redeemed this keyword right here, please make sure that you do so because there's a bunch of rewards over here. There's a bunch of cosmetic items. It's a very good keyword. So please make sure that you actually use it before it expires at the end of this month. Now, while we're on the topic of keywords, there is another one that is going _to _fast. Okay, this is the second keyword. This also came out like a week ago. However, you still have a little bit of time, so make sure that you actually use it to get your 50 star gems as well as 7 Raggle memories. All right, with the keywords out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about are the campaigns. So the first one is a limited time quest campaign boost. So when we go to the limited time quest and you see the drill unidentified region X1024, you can see right here we actually get a huge campaign boost again, just like the last one. We get rare drop rate plus 25%, drop item preset skill rate plus 150%, as well as seasonal points acquired plus 50%. I think the majority of people are probably going to be going for the seasonal points acquired plus 50% because this does give you quite a lot more seasonal points. You are guaranteed 18,000 seasonal points by just completing the limited time quest. However, on top of that, based off your ranking, you get even more points. So the minimum you can get is 4,050 points, which stacks on top of your 18,000. So that is a substantial amount of seasonal points. This is very good. This is hands down the best way and fastest way to farm up seasonal points because the seasonal points acquired plus 50% does not apply to combat zones. So if we look over here to Noose and Plant, I look over here, there are no buffs going on right now for the Noose and Plant at the moment, unfortunately. So it only applies to the limited time quest, and thus running the limited time quest is going to be the most efficient way to farm for seasonal points. And on top of that, you're killing multiple birds with one stone because you're getting useful level 4 capsules and you're also getting these special scratch tickets. So as you can see here, I've got 130 of the spring 2023 special scratch tickets. I think I might farm a little bit more, maybe go for 200 or somewhere along those lines. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I farmed up so far. Now keep in mind the 5-a-day spring 2023 special scratch ticket giveaway is still going on right now. So you just want to make sure that you log in every single day because you are guaranteed 5 tickets every single day simply just by logging in. So this is really good. However, on top of our daily login to get our 5 special scratch tickets, there's another daily called Clear the Limited Time Quest. All you need to do is clear this one time. However, you do need to defeat 30 enemies or more and you are guaranteed another spring 2023 special scratch tickets. So basically you're guaranteed 6 tickets every single day until April 3rd. So you want to take advantage of this in order to get a bunch of these tickets. Now don't forget the spring 2023 special scratch expires on April 12th. So after April 3rd, you won't be able to farm for any more of these tickets. However, you're still going to be able to use them. So make sure to plan accordingly so that you can farm out these special scratch tickets because remember the rewards over here are pretty good, a bunch of weapon camos, and the main thing that I'm going for is of course the star gems. Now something I haven't mentioned in a while is of course the falling washbin emote. If you do want this, make sure that you actually pick this up because this was a cash only item before. There was no other way to obtain this other than spending a lot of AC, and they're giving this away for free. So you might want to use your selector ticket and pick this up if you don't have it yet. The next campaign I want to talk about is the pre-announced urgent quest with campaign boost. So again, we are getting a schedule for our NGS urgent quest over here. This does not apply to base game, unfortunately. However, just as a friendly reminder that there can be randomized urgent quests other than the scheduled ones. So even though there's a schedule over here, it doesn't mean that these are the only times urgent quests can appear. There's still a chance of randomized urgent quests happening. But the main thing we want to look at is going to be the campaign boost effect for these scheduled urgent quests. We're going to get an HP recovery plus 100% as well as natural PP recovery plus 100%. But the big thing is the additional drops. So we can get Aegis Integras to drop from these urgent quests. So this means that the Aegis Integra can drop from other urgent quests. You don't have to run the Dark Falls Aegis. You can run any of the scheduled urgent quests and you have a chance of getting the Aegis Integras, as well as a bunch of all the different notes. You've got the Alio notes, the Ritem, Kavaris, as well as Stia notes, and you've also got all of the Dominas that can also drop. But the main items that a lot of people are going to be going for are going to be the weapon camos. So you can get the Sectil Almaty color variant. This went for a lot of money. This was going for like 15 million, 20 million. I'm sure it went for a lot more at the very beginning when people realized how cool it looked. But there are a ton of really nice weapon camos, including the Holy Ray as well as the OBS over here, which only dropped from the Giant Mutants. You can now get them from the Urgent Quest, however, only during this campaign, which lasts for 1 week. And the next thing I want to remind everyone is, of course, your limited time tasks over here for your Slayer Operation Preparation tickets. If you do all the limited time tasks, you can get 20 of these Slayer Operation Preparation tickets. As you can see over here, there's one that I have not completed yet. This is the new one that just came in. And this one requires you to clear any urgent quest 3 times in order to get the last Slayer Operation Preparation ticket. And if you look over here, I have 19 of them. Once I complete that last task that I haven't done yet, I will have a total of 20, which I'll be able to use on April 3rd to pick up a bunch of goodies for my Slayer class, which comes out on April 12th. And last but not least, I just want to remind everyone that PSO2 Day is coming in relatively soon. So this is going to be on April 2nd for me at 8 a.m. and will last all the way until April 3rd, 8 p.m. for me. And this is basically, you know, PSO2 Day, the same old as usual. We get 20% more EXP, 50% more rare drop rate, as well as a bunch of freebies. So just make sure that you take advantage of PSO2 Day because this one applies to everyone. Now, friendly reminder that the event shop won't go away until April 12th, so you have time to spend your seasonal points. However, this week is the last week which you can farm for seasonal points. So you really want to make sure to take advantage of this week to farm up as many seasonal points as you can so that you can buy out the shop, all right? Because as I've said in previous videos, there are a lot of Alpha Reactors 450 that you can pick up over here, and there are a lot of high value capsules over here, which you should also really pick up. It's going to save you a lot of Meseta.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye!